haunting heartbeat discovery. I started tracking my sleep about 6 months ago. I'm a pretty anxious guy, always worried I'm not getting enough rest, so I bought one of those apps that uses the microphone to listen to your breathing and heart rate at night. It logs everything: snoring, coughing fits, and the gentle thump of my heart as I drift off. At first, it was a comfort to check the next morning, seeing the neat graphs and hearing the soft, regular beat that meant I'd survived another night. I live alone in a tiny studio apartment, so it was just me and my steady, solitary heartbeat. A couple of weeks ago, I noticed something odd in the app's recordings. Sometimes, for a few minutes at a time, there'd be a second heartbeat. It was fast, much quicker than mine, and it always started a few minutes after I fell asleep. I told myself it was interference, maybe a neighbor's TV or some glitch with the microphone picking up street noise. But the pattern kept repeating, always at night, always right next to my own slow, steady beat. I started listening with headphones, convinced I'd hear something that would make it all make sense. Last night, determined to prove there was nothing wrong, I set up my phone on the pillow beside me and let the app run. I woke up at 3:17 a.m., heart pounding, certain I'd heard whispering in my dream. The room was silent, but when I checked the app, the recording was different. The second heartbeat started as usual, only this time, between the beats, there was a faint, muffled voice, like someone trying to speak through water. I turned up the volume, held my breath, and listened. Over and over, in a wet, desperate gasp, it repeated one word: wake. I froze. My own heartbeat, sluggish and terrified, thudded on. The second heartbeat grew louder, overlapping mine, until it was nearly all I could hear. I realized with a cold, crawling certainty that the fast, frantic pulse was perfectly in sync with my own nightmares, and the voice was my own, pleading from somewhere I couldn't reach, begging myself to wake up before something else did.